I'm Charmaine. Welcome to Fall 2021 EngPlay titled EngPlay, the EngPlay the Series.
We would like to start by acknowledging that the University of Waterloo is situated on the Haldimans Tract, land that was granted to the Haudenosaunee of the Six Nations of the Grand River and is part of the territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples.
As this play is going to be live streamed on YouTube, we ask you to please be respectful on all of your comments.
Thanks and enjoy the show.
VP? Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Eugene Doofenshmirtz-Fitzerberg. We're the EngPlay directors, here for your last meeting slot of the day, 3:45 a.m.
Ah, yes. I'm a strong believer that the best work is done after midnight. Anyways, you're here to convince me why EngPlay shouldn't be canceled, right? It's a black hole for money, and no one remembers it except for the people in it. It's not like anyone opts into the fee anyways, so we're more broke than any non-essential startup during the pandemic.
That's because you haven't heard about our groundbreaking script yet. It's revolutionary. It'll be remembered for minutes, hours, maybe even days. Our names will echo through the halls. Everywhere we go, they'll be like, OMG, it's Ashley and Eugene. Bro, you're gonna have to change your name if we're gonna be famous. Maybe to like Flynn or something?
Don't get ahead of yourselves. I'm starting my timer. Pitch me this groundbreaking script of yours. Better be some Hamilton type shit.
Oh, okay, just like we practiced. Hello, Sharks. I'm Eugene.
And I'm Ashley.
And today, we are seeking $1,000 for a Broadway-style production featuring suspense, adventure, emotional drama. Love?
Nah, man, fuck that. Our play revolves around a trusted transportation service used by students near and far. Except for one night, it is struck by the lightning bolt of tragedy! A murder! With countless unique suspects. A stranded ion! And only one individual who can solve this plot. We give you...
The Murder on the Ion Express!
Eugene?
What? I thought you were cueing me.
Isn't that just like the famous book about that train? And twice adapted movie, The Murder on the...
What? I don't think you get the plot. See, it's on the Ion, like the LRT. Other than that, there's no way this book could have anything as groundbreaking as our script, and I'm a little insulted you think we would so blatantly violate Policy 71 like that. We're not in ECE here.
Okay, since you're the only one who have volunteered to even try EngPlay, I'll let you do it.
Let's go!
Now, let me crunch the numbers for your budget. Your budget is 69 cents.
Okay.
But this is a self-finance role, so you're paying for it. Next time you want money, don't opt out on Quest, Ashley.
It was $17.
I wanted an extra little these on this day!
As I was saying, in terms of money, we have no money. If you put on a good show and turn a profit, EngPlay will no longer be canceled forever.
We're gonna be the saviors of EngPlay?
Probably not, no. I'm excited to watch you losers try, though.
Oh man, I didn't think we'd have this much riding on us to succeed. I don't know if I can handle this. I've never been
Hold it
rowing
together,
like this.
man! We're gonna be heroes, legends, just like Aquaman and Green Lantern. I will be remembered. Right, sorry. We will be remembered. I've got this.
No, that's wrong. We can't say that.
Okay, a circle jerk.
Still cancelable. We're trying to save EngPlay here.
Alright, fine. Where can we find some talented individuals who want to join our open and inclusive club?
There we go. Now, where do we find these desperate people who would want to join a cult?
Desperate and looking for a cult? That's easy. Just go to Poets where all the Eng stock people hang out. Honestly, they go to anything with Eng in the name. EngPlay, Eng Trivia, Eng Orgy, you name it.
Shut up, you're not involved in this.
She does kind of have a point, though. It might be a good place to at least start.
Alright, fine. Now, where else? Where do all the first years hang out? They would do anything short of a line of cocaine if it involved not school.
Not to be blunt, that place is filled with those lanyard-carrying, meal plan eating, physics 115 taking children because they think it's the only place they can make friends.
All right. So who else wants friends but can't make them themselves? That's gotta be MC. You can only code and do math for so many hours before you lose all memory of basic social cues.
Damn, speaking from experience, Eugene.
Oh, please. I can't do math, Ashley. Anyways, last thing we need is people with no souls. They would also want friends.
Oh, that's DC for sure. Nobody with a soul wants to spend that much time so close to a dungeon.
What's the dungeon? Nobody
really knows. Some say it contains horrors. Others say it contains whores. It's up for debate, really.
Okay. So we know who we're looking for and where to look. What happens now? We just pitch it?
Absolutely, I'll start.
Hey, everybody! Exciting stuff here! We are the directors, like for a play, EngPlay. Like, we are the EngPlay directors. Not for all time, just like we are having an EngPlay this term that we are directing. Come audition?
Useless. Hey everybody, do you want to do something other than studying all day? Come join EngPlay. It's a small commitment of 4 hours a week, except for all the time spent memorizing your lines, and also during show week when all your free time belongs entirely to us, and you get to be a small part of a big and beautiful production that all your friends and family can come out to and financially support!
Got no friends? No worries. You can make them here. Want to boost your extracurricular experience? Well, you're in luck. This has the potential to add a fun line to your resume. Or if you're a first year, 4 lines and a quarter page of white space. Want to just have fun and find an excuse to procrastinate? Procrastinate with us. There's no greater feeling than procrastinating on your procrastination with a bunch of procrastinators and making it worse. Come audition anytime tomorrow in Poets. We will be waiting. We'll also be here for the next 3 minutes until this scene ends to answer any questions you might have.
OMG, your first tribute! I mean, whoa, another interested person talk about being famous. Hi, I'm Ashley, the director. Are you interested?
Hi, so I'm Parrish. I was wondering if I needed acting experience, like more than a tree with no face hole or arm holes, but surprisingly a hole from my,
That's so weird. You were a tree without a face hole?
Yeah, they had me put on the trunk upside down, so the face hole was in the wrong place because I was being too loud. But apparently the mic was still picking it up even after they took away the face hole. So then they had me hold my breath for the 2 minutes that I was on stage. But anyways, acting experience?
No previous acting experience necessary. Hell, you could even be our lead with experiences like that.
Well, you haven't met me yet. I'm Blair, a previous EngPlay stage crew, actor, voice actor, animator, and director. So you already know that I'll be at those auditions, though. That's really more of a formality at this point. Trees can be a really good starting point, though. Oh, hope I didn't stump you. Don't leaf because of me. Hope I didn't crush your dream. Come back, young sapling. It's always good to branch out. Together we can be a trio.
Hey, I was kind of listening, but not really. But you said that EngPlay was not a lot of time commitment?
No, I said that it was No, you're right. EngPlay is barely a time commitment. And it's a great thing, too, to brag about at parties, on Tinder, on your resume, really wherever you like.
Really? Does EngPlay look good on resumes? I'm in Geo-Eng, so finding a co-op can be as hard as...
A rock?
I was gonna say as hard as trying to get people to apply to a Mennonite camp for their co-op placement, but I guess a rock works too.
Well, to answer your question, definitely. I can't count the number of times The skills of memorizing your lines, taking stage directions, all very important technical skills.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I want something that I can get carried in but looks good in resumes for job hunting, so I guess I'll see you at the auditions.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it now. We will.
Oh, I remember you. You're that girl from GON. Stone? Glad you decided to come try out.
My name's Roxy, like rock, but with a Y.
So, Rocky?
No, just, it's Roxy, okay? You said this was going to be easy. Don't I get a role by just showing up?
I mean, when I said easy, I meant like, you know how a prof says that a midterm is going to be easy and you still somehow get fisted by it? Like that. Anyways, here is your full-page script. So we're going to use this to see how well you can act and to determine what role you should get. No stress at all. This only determines whether you get a big role, a small role, any role, or no role. So you know, it's like no big deal. Anyways, to set the scene, you have just discovered a dead body. So really try to step into that raw emotion. Imagine failing your ELPE, or failing your work term report, or getting satisfactory on your co-op term.
That's perfect. Keep doing that. Lights, camera, action!
Oh my god, guys. Look, a dead body. Okay, I can't do this.
Damn, she's good.
Do you think she's kaput?
I mean, like, I don't know what I cast her as, but that just, wow. But we really do need to get a move on. We don't have all day. Chop, chop!
Oh my god, look at those directors. They're so cute.
What do you mean, cute? I have you know I went through a grueling interview process for this job.
What's she doing?
Nailing her audition.
So, who are you and what do you want to audition as?
Well, I'm Cody, and I'm in CS, and this is Gary. He's in Soft Eng, although my big boy is in Software It Matters. Anyways, you know the highly genius and successful Aphrodite project? We want to audition as that.
You want to audition as a mathematical algorithm that claims to pair individuals with their ideal match from the limited selection present at the university, but it's really a ploy to steal our personal info and sell it on the dark web?
Exactly. Like, I'm a CS student, but like, no to the math, no to the algorithms, and I guess no to the stealing all our data and stuff. We just want to create the perfect dating environment, as we have seen many EngPlay couples form throughout the past.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, Cody heard that EngPlay was at the risk of dying, so they wanted to, we wanted to help more couples come out of EngPlay. The more couples that come out of EngPlay, the more people that are likely to join EngPlay. And the incest continues. Oh, and I guess we thought acting would be fun.
Should we be concerned? I don't hear a heartbeat.
She's just committed to the bit, but that's your audition? You're not actually going to act?
We can act if you want us to. Partners through thick and thin, good and bad, right, honey?
Okay, calm down, babe. You've tortured them enough. Let's go.
Bye, Eugene.
Damn, it's kinda in you, man. Who's into you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, stranger, thanks for coming out. We want you to read this part, where you're a person who's just discovered a dead body.
Okay, I'm not really good at visualizing things in my head. I don't think I can imagine a dead person.
But it says right here that you're in Chem Eng. Aren't you guys all dead inside anyways? Just imagine that.
Hey man, all engineers are dead inside, so it's okay. But I still can't imagine a dead person. Can we, use her?
Bro, I don't know if she consents to that. We're also unsure if she's like actually breathing, so she like literally can't consent to that.
I once held my breath for the 2 minutes I was on stage.
This is not how you treat EngPlay royalty. Who's running the show? I've been waiting for more than 3 minutes.
Hey, I'll have you know that I used all of my Inside 331 knowledge to optimize these auditions.
So 2 brain cells were? Explains a lot. No wonder you guys can't find co-ops. Now, what's going on?
Well, you just came at the perfect time. We're in need of an EngPlay queen who can play a dead person for our other fellow actor here, Parrish. Say hi, Parrish. Great. Now, what's your name?
Name's Blair, ArcEng 2023. I'm a previous director, so this is not
great. Now that you're both properly introduced, Blair, since you wanted to act so much, you can be Parrish's dead person. Just lie down over there.
You have a dead person right here.
She didn't consent to that. On the floor.
I am not playing dead.
All right, good enough. Parrish, here is your dead person. Best of luck. You can start now.
Okay. Hi, dead person. Blair, I can't do this if she's not lying down.
I'm not lying down.
I need you to lie down.
I'm not lying down.
Can you please just lie down?
I am not lying down.
Look, it's easy. You just...
I'm not lying down.
Excuse me?
You can't do that.
Of course I can do that.
Okay,
No, you can't.
Why can't I?
Just get on the damn floor.
Let's get on with this!
Okay. Look over there. OMG, a dead body. There's so much blood, so much blood? I never got to tell you how I live you. I have always lived you, baby, my sweet onion. I'm gonna cry.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna cry. Really?
You were memorable, for sure.
You can't cast that onion in your play.
You're still dead! Hey you, you're finally awake.
In my bed, I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that
Damn, why are these auditions taking so long? I can't wait forever. I gotta prepare my Nevada apps.
Nevada? Don't you mean Cali?
Nah, Cali is so outdated. Nevada is the place to be.
You're giving up California beaches for what even is in Nevada?
Gambling, prostitution, and Eiffel Tower. But really, just Vegas.
All right, Vegas. You busted yet?
Actually, my name is Mickey, and I still have one more term to bust. Tesla cannot reject me forever, and until then, I will keep sending in my 2-page resume and 9-page cover letter.
Wait, you were working remotely. How do you even have a 9-page cover letter?
It's actually my work term report. It really highlights how my remote co-op for Toyota makes me perfect for getting dominated in person by Daddy Elon. Plus, I worked weekends and evenings without pay, so I'd be perfect for them to overwork and underpay as well.
Bro, get help. Try something different, something new. My name's Naz, by the way. And last term, I worked at the UW campus police department. Let me tell you, that was way cooler than any of the stupid stuff that's in your 9 pages.
I didn't know they hired co-op detectives.
Oh, no, my job was so much cooler than that. I redesigned the algorithm that gives out parking tickets, so now it's even easier to ticket students that are too broke to pay for them and who don't yet know about the no parking on the street between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. bylaw. I love my job.
You are literally the most hated person on campus.
Well, you know what? At least I didn't work for some idiot who blew all the stock prices with one tweet.
Isn't it interesting sitting outside the judge's room? You can feel the anticipation in the air, the nerves of the other prospects, feel rumpy-pumpy stains in his chair. Who knows what happens when we go in? Will we be cast or not? Will we live or not? It's like we're in limbo waiting for the doors of death to open.
Okay. Why don't we start with something simpler? Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm in ECE. What's your name?
I'm Xander in Nano, but the issue of a name is a whole other conundrum. To me, a name is useless if you don't know who you are and what your purpose in life is.
So you're like that goth chick from the Breakfast Club, huh? Well, except she was weird because she didn't get any action. Not that I'm implying anything about you, unless you're not Nano where it matters.
I'm not a breakfast guy, actually. I'm into intermittent fasting. And as you can see, I'm not Nano where it matters. I'm 6'4" and I go climbing twice a week, so my arms get a ton of action. Climbing is my passion.
Ah, the climbing. That would explain it. Wait, do you not know what the Breakfast Club is? How do you not know what the Breakfast Club is? What kind of person lives his whole life not having... You know what? Forget it. Never mind. I can come up with a better reference. You're like Forrest Gump when he's waiting at the bus stop and he's got his box of chocolates, but he doesn't know when the bus is gonna come.
The Grand River transit system is extremely timely and always accurate with their estimates. Plus, I'm allergic to chocolate.
So, Nano was your top choice?
That would be correct, yes.
Yeah, that would explain the lack of personality.
You want some?
How can you even think about that? We're about to go into an interview.
Calm down. The interview's only for EngPlay. I wouldn't do this for Tesla. Besides, a Mickey of Fireball is how I calm down. Gotta be in the zone.
Your name's Mickey, and you're drinking a Mickey.
You ever heard the phrase, you are what you eat?
Oh, yeah, you mean one of the most well-known sayings in the English language? Never. Anyways, my police chief always told me to treat each interview like it's the interview that you were having with the perp that's been evading you for 25 years. No time for tomfoolery! 24601!
No cap, but you literally co-opted as a snitch.
No! I wasn't only a snitch. I also had the revered volunteer position of watching over the drunk people in the drunk tank of Phil's, which, you know what, come to think of it, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I absolutely did not tear up that stripper pole in heels with a vodka can in one hand and make approximately $30.48 in tips.
No, that's not it. I definitely didn't see you somewhere uptown.
Well, if this is about the Chainsaw Wonderwall cover incident, I tried to redo that 5 times, and I still think being carried out on the last try was a little uncalled for.
No, definitely wasn't someone a chainsaw either.
Is it the Golden Shower incident on Pub on King? Because I swear, that was ginger ale.
No. Wait, I got it. I think I saw you last St. Patty's.
Oh, that was a weird St. Patty's for sure. I made out with a young cop on a rooftop on Ezra.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait. So, you were talking about Toyota.
Do you feel that? The winds have shifted. I sense a weird tension coming from the other side of the room. 2 opposing winds collapsed, and a tornado has emerged. This is only the beginning of the chaos that will foster from this sad excuse of a play. Can't you see it's begun? The screams of the damned are rising from the ground. The bell's been rung and there's no turning back.
Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared.
Wow, you would be perfect as the hobo on the Ion for our play.
Of course, it was merely a ruse. I knew you were there the entire time.
Great job. Look forward to an email from us.
No, wait, don't leave me with him! Come back! Come back!
Okay, so what did we think about auditions?
Some solid performances, some memorable ones, some I wish I never witnessed.
Amen to that.
But we have the exact amount to work with to cast our play.
Okay, then let's get started. How about we start with the most memorable auditions?
Hello, Baltimore! Wait a minute. I'm in Waterloo. Ugh, I need to fire my agent. Anyways, hello!
What are you?
I am your theater god person, otherwise known in the world of acting as your producer.
Oh my god, we have a producer? Awesome!
Jill, I charge by the minute, and with your budget, you got 90 seconds.
Well, wait, isn't there some kind of student discount? I paid my NSOC fee, and I have a sticker on my What card, too.
You paid your fee, my man. Just for that, I'll bump you up to 3 minutes. Now, I hear you're having trouble casting.
Yeah, we kind of need the most rockin', poppin', booty-shaking cast in the whole KW region.
Well, no worries. Sit back and relax. I'm going to introduce you to this term's most eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. And here they are! First up, we have the geological engineer, but her name gives that away. Not only does she rock, some say she rocks, but we've seen her drop like one. All she really wants is something to help her get a co-op because her program isn't helping. Let's give it up for Roxy!
She was perfect for panicking at the sight of a dead body, but can we expect her not to faint in every rehearsal?
Well, I had a talk with her, and she said that she's willing to change and do whatever it takes to be casted. So I think that makes her our lead. Lock her in, fairy godmother!
On to good test. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. That's trademarked. You want Daddy Disney shutting your play down before it even begins? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Anyways, on to contestant number 2. Not only do they lack chemistry, but they also lack a vision. You wouldn't think they're in Eng until you hear them talk about their Alberta dream. Give it up for everyone's favorite tree without a face hole, Paris!
Bro, why are you so excited?
The godmother really hypes people up, you know?
Sure, okay. Do we have any non-speaking roles in our play? Because I think any role that involves not talking would be perfect for Paris here, considering she delivered more spit on Blair's face than she did lines of emotion.
Well, the only role for not talking would be the dead person, right? They'd be visible for the whole play, so she'd still be pretty important.
All right, perfect. Let's lock her in. Next!
Next is the biomedical engineer who almost failed anatomy. It's a wonder they never got accredited. The only experience they really talk about is their time with the Waterloo Police Department. Not as anything cool, mind you, but as a test engineer. You know him! I know him! Let's give it up for Naz!
Hey! We've been accredited for like 2 years already.
Don't we, have a police role in the play?
Next! Next is the raging alcoholic! Were they named after the bottle? Or is the bottle named after them? We'll never know. This mechanical engineer dreams of working at Tesla, but with the amount of times they've been hung over at work, they're bound to bust. Let's give it up for Mickey!
Okay, Tesla works on cars, right?
And cars are like trains.
So we can make her the train!
I was actually thinking the ion conductor.
Bet. Next!
These two have some unreal chemistry. The nano-engineer definitely picked the wrong major when applying. They would have been the next Socrates, if you ask me. Or that really annoying dude at the corner of a party. And our poor young ECE here wants absolutely nothing to do with them, and really regrets not going to auditions at a different day. Let's give it up for Xander and Sasha!
Well, if these two already have a bond, maybe we can put them together as the other students. Students 2 and 3, who also discovered the dead body.
If that works, they'll be able to spend even more time together.
No, please, I'll do anything. I'll even pay the NSOC fee.
Back in line, fresh meat!
Alright, I know I gave you a discount and everything, but you're running out of time. I'm doing Hamilton in 30 seconds to help with the McMaster musical. So...
wait, we still need supporting characters 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, how about we just call them that?
A supporting character? A supporting character? You didn't even give them a name and you want me to play that? Even the fucking monotone tree got a better role than supporting number 1.
Well, actually, we'll have you as supporting 2, and him as supporting 1, so we don't have to Control F and change all the pronouns in the script.
Wait, shouldn't I be supporting number 2? Because I need to be next to my Gare Bear.
What program are you in again?
CS.
Self-explanatory. Thanks for the help, theater god person!
Don't call me again unless someone is literally dying. Bye-bye!
I'm the genie of the land. I can sing, rap, dance if you give me a chance. Oh!
Don't sit there buggy-eyed. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. You got me bona fide, certified. Got a genie for your charge affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish? I really want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. All you gotta do is rub like so. Mr. Aladdin, yes. 1 wish or 2 or 3. Well, I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend. Lie.
Funny how we're both in this play.
I don't follow. What's funny?
Oh, just how you left our room in Rev one day and never came back, and well, here we both are, over a year later.
I never lived in Rev though.
Oh, well, he sure spent a lot of time there, specifically on my roommate's side of the room. Man, there were so many nights where I wish I had bought those noise-canceling AirPods instead of using cotton balls to plug my ears.
No, wait. No! Oh my god! I completely forgot about that guy. Hope he's doing okay, poor guy. Seemed kinda into me.
He, struggled. It took a while for him to heal, so I guess he was, more than kinda into you. Man, his sobbing kept me up for weeks. He made me watch Titanic 3 times. 3 times! Why couldn't you make more space on the door for him, Rose? I mean, Roxy?
I don't know,
We even bought a cactus and named it Roxy, just so we could remember how you pierced his heart!
Can you just let me explain?
That cactus died! We had to bury it! Man. And we even found a random rock outside our window, and he named it Rock C. Like the word rock, but with an S-Y at the end.
OMG, I didn't mean to.
I tried to get him to throw it in Columbia Lake, but as soon as it hit the water, he jumped in to try and find it. I had to fight a goose! And just to drag him and the rock out of the water.
How did you know it was the same rock?
He put googly eyes on it and even carved a smile.
Wow.
Man, his sobbing, he would start crying late at night sometimes, and he would make me cuddle with him just until he fell asleep. Like, he would make me leave Cody and sleep in his bed instead sometimes.
Wow, I see you're still roomies to thick and thin, good or bad.
Don't you say that to me!
All right, maggots! Let's get your ass on the
this ass. Babe, you're the only ass I.
Welcome to our first rehearsal. Today, all we're going to be doing is introductions, learning what role you are, and reading through the script.
The play is seriously going to be called Murder on the Ion Express.
Oh, like the movie starring Joe?
Not like the movie. No, this is totally different. This play is about a murder on the Ion. Anyways, can I get a drum roll, please?
Starting with the protagonist. This is going to be going to someone who I think can make great things happen for our play. Really be like The Rock in The Mummy 2.
Ooh, or like the Rock in Jumanji, or like the Rock in Baywatch, or like the Rock in Moana. Ooh, G.I. Joe. Really, any movie that needed an extra oomph, The Rock was there. Ooh, Get Smart, Hannah Montana.
And let's give it up for the Rockies!
Yeah. Please just call her Roxy.
She's the lead? She was dead for the entire audition. What about me?
And next up, we've got Roxy's buddies, students 2 and 3, Sasha and Xander.
What? No, you can't put me with him. I'll be with anyone else. I'll even be with Type A over there.
Much like yin and yang, or the twin strands of DNA, chromosomes, if you will. Our fates are intertwined as we travel on this floating rock through the cosmic highway of space.
Take me to hyperspeed, Daddy.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, you two are gonna be the friends that discovered the dead body when you're coming back from rock climbing and there's a power outage and you're stuck inside of the Ion.
Oh, come on. Climbing and being stuck? You guys just ripped that off from 127 on.
We didn't steal anything! Anyways, next up, we have the train conductor and the policeman, the local law enforcement, representing the man. We've got Naz and Lee!
Yeah.
Sweet!
I finally get to learn what I did and used in my police co-op.
Dude, the only thing you learned there was HTML. And no, trains are way worse than cars.
Do you hear that? No one cares.
And next, we have the opposing lead of the play, played by the one and only Parrish. So Parrish will be the opposing lead role of the play with a constant stage presence as the dead body.
Does that role even speak?
Nope.
Yes. All right, last but not least, we have the three beautiful people playing supporting characters 1, 2, and 3. We have Cody, Blair, and Gary.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm playing supporting number 1.
Haven't you heard? You're supporting 2.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill them first. What do you mean I'm supporting number 3? Me and Gary need to be together. As supporting 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. Not supporting 1 and 3. Listen here, you Gemini.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa.
you dare get between me and my man.
Whoa, babe, it's okay. It's okay. Besides, you'll always be supporting 2 in my heart.
Thanks, babe. Through thick and thin, good and bad, I love.
No, we're not changing my spotlight here. There's gotta be some way I can change roles. Does anyone want to trade characters?
Yep, I'll do it.
Anyone?
I want to be the
Yeah.
conductor. I swear they only picked me because I'm in back.
I'll pass.
I'll trade.
I'll trade with you, Sasha.
That removes the whole purpose of trading!
Roxy, what about you? We can switch. You're not that good at this, so the lead should definitely go to somebody more experienced like me.
I mean, I don't really mind, but I was kind of excited.
No. No one is switching. Now, everyone back in your seats. It's time to get the show on the road so we can actually start reading scenes.
Blair, it really does suck that we got shafted like this in the casting process to be supporting characters. Well, not for Cody and I. We wanted supporting roles. But it sucks for a leading lady like you. And, well, there's nothing we can really do about it.
Yeah, we're just here to do some social engineering and create some romance. You know, that could really help you get something in that ass, aside from a stick.
Let's start with scene 4B.
That doesn't even make sense.
Guys,
by how the body is laid on the ground and combining it with the other evidence we found, I think I know who did it. I know who did it.
Wait. Hold on. Have we even introduced ourselves yet? Like, I don't know any of your names. And if that's how my name is supposed to be spelled, jeez.
Bro, we were just about the climax. I was just about to say who did it, and now you think of it? We've been here for like an hour already. Jeez.
Well, I'm Cody, and I'm in CS.
Hi, Cody.
And I'm looking for someone with black hair, 5'8", doesn't smoke, and is willing to sleep with me after the second date.
Babe, I don't think they meant Aphrodite introductions. I think they meant something more along the lines of, hi, my name's Gary, and I'm in software engineering. A fun fact about me is...
Stud Muffin, please. No fun facts. Anyways, my last interviewer didn't like my fact of being in the Mile High Club. So anyways, I'm Dakota, but all my friends call me Cody, because I'm in CS, and I code. My favorite nail color is OPI Strawberry Margarita, and my favorite BTS member is V, because we own the same jacket.
Wait, they're in math? Oh my god. Pi equals 3. Wait, no. E equals 3. Wait. I got it. Pi equals E.
I'm also Leo, so that means I love being at the center of attention, and I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But I'll fight any one of you who tries to get between me and Gary Poo over here. I'm also a vegan, but I love eating Big Macs every Thursday.
What kind of director forgets introductions? Damn rookies.
Hey, we're not rookies. We watched like 2 of them. Okay, you know what? Fine. Introductions right now, quickly. How many actually have the management engineering?
Well, I'm Blair in Arkend, and I directed An Engineer's Mind, was acting in A Death in the Faculty, Match Me If You Can, A Complete History of Waterloo.
Other director, why don't you introduce yourself?
Thanks. My name is Systems, and I'm in Eugene. No, that's wrong. My name is Eugene, and I'm in...
I'm Roxy, and I'm in GeoEng.
Oh. Like Indiana Jones?
No, not like Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones wasn't a geoeng, he was an archaeologist. And he carried around a whip because he's a fucking... Okay, he didn't carry around a whip for that. But he was like a stone cold killer who had a body count of like 30.
Well, you know what? I'm sure you guys thought I was in something cool like police engineering. But I'm Naz, and I'm in BME.
I cannot fathom that that's possibly a real thing.
What do you mean, bro? We had a graduating class already.
Not what I was referring to. Anyway, the name my parental units gave me is Xander, and the department of engineering I'm in is nanotechnology.
Hi Xander, I'm Parrish, and did you know there is a chemical plant called Xander Colloids in Michigan, and my dream would be to do a co-op there as a process engineer.
I'm still convinced they only made me the conductor in this play because my program is mech. I told them my FYDP was a vodka-powered engine, and here we fucking are.
Well,
oh, also, my name is Mickey, mech eng.
Well, at least they didn't pair you with the Wish version of Socrates here. Oh, I'm Sasha, I'm in ECE.
Anyways, they only had like 7 employees on LinkedIn, and I connected with all of them. The work they do is so cool, even though I'm like the only applicant they have.
Okay, yay, we got through everyone. Happy you all know each other? Awesome. Back to scene 18.
Great, and now nobody better cut me off.
And the scene starts now! God damn it!
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the beat starts to fall, I'll be there for you. When the feeling in the floor, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8.
Hey Roxy, how you doing?
just trying to get used to these crutches. I'm having trouble going up and down the CPH stairs. How are you? You had a really tragic accident too.
Oh, here we go again.
Rest, time, and a lot of cocaine are going to be required for both of you to heal properly.
Bro, I'm gonna stop you right there. That is illegal. Do you have a plug? I have a materials exam coming up on Monday, and I really need a little extra oomph. Some shabu shabu, man. Oh.
Come on, Mickey. Let's go get some bubble tea.
She could have been powered by bubble tea.
Jeez, I hope she's okay. Last rehearsal was whack.
I know, right? I didn't expect her to blow up into a million pieces right in front of us.
We just saw Roxy hobble across the street. What do you mean she blew up?
Oh, no. I meant Mickey's engine, remember?
All right, people, second rehearsal time. Take your seats, 10 hot. Hey everyone, look, it's my FYDP, a vodka-powered engine. They wouldn't let me make this in my mech design class, so I had to transfer to the Gen E one to get this bad girl approved. Her name is Valeria, because it sounded Russian, and this bad girl can handle her vodka like one.
No, everybody get back in line. I mean, the share circle. We have to start the rehearsal.
Cute engine. It even has a name. Maybe I can name my car Valeria too. What do you think, Air Bear?
Well, I sure hope it doesn't meet its doom.
If only Mickey had remembered what happened to Valeria in Game of Thrones, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Although in Mickey's defense, the human race would be so much further along the evolutionary cycle by never recollecting any facet of Game of Thrones.
Can we start with scene 18 today? Sasha threw a whole fit last time because we kept cutting off their big reveal monologue.
That the fates chose that exact moment for Mickey's beloved possession to explode. For all the random chaos, all the variables to perfectly align for that to be the moment it blew up, it's almost like it was orchestrated.
What do you mean, other things? This was the most important thing that happened.
Do you not remember what happened next? Well then, allow me to refresh your memory.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, you're right. It's so weird that Parrish would go and console Mickey.
You baboon, he's clearly referring to the screws that Blair dropped.
Yeah, man, that was clearly the weird part that just happened. But anyway, it's not as weird as what happened next.
Oh my god, I know what you two are doing. You two are scheming. I can't believe you've been hiding this. You sneaky foxes.
Hiding something? Who's hiding something? No one is hiding anything. I am a completely open and truthful book, just like Wikipedia or proximate answers on Shay.
And to think this was kept from me. Me! Oh, wait till everyone hears about this.
Who are you even talking about?
Just to be clear, I am not hiding anything. Nothing to do with Parrish, that's for sure.
What's wrong with having something to do with me?
Nothing's wrong with that. I just.
That was the weird part. Like, everyone was acting so strange.
Yeah, Dakota especially.
Really? You think Cody was the weird one?
Well, gang, looks like we have a mystery on our hands.
Really? That's the mystery? Not what we just saw, not the screws that we just saw Blair dropping, or how it might be connected to what happened next?
Yeah, come on, we're not even done the flashback sequence yet. Hold your horses.
Yeah, this is the weirdest part.
Holy fuck! Everyone, can you please just shut up? There's way too much happening all at once, and everyone just sits in their seats and be quiet for
broken her leg, she was like a foot off the ground.
Blair, you're a good actress, right? Well, this is a serious situation, so start acting like it.
You know, I was in a legit TV commercial once, so yeah, I am the only actual actress.
Ooh, I love celebrities. What were you in the commercial for?
Laurier Engineering.
Okay, Roxy, let's take you to health services.
What about Valeria? She needs help too.
Mickey, Valeria's left us for a better place.
Okay. Rehearsal's over, although it never really got started. Rehearsal's over. Everyone just go get help.
Was a curious rehearsal. Even I was perplexed.
Yeah, but what I still don't get is how Roxy fell. I just can't piece it together. Did any of you guys see it?
Well, if you ask me, I think it was a simple case of Roxy coming back from Timbuktu. As a frequent visitor myself, I know how easy it is to fall into their trap of endless deep-fried Mars bars. Walking back as if you're Atlas lifting the sky, that much food would compromise any cheap classroom chair.
That is ridiculous. Who would have time to have all-you-can-eat sushi in the middle of trying to find a good-paying co-op?
She's in GeoEng. I don't think they have good paying co-ops.
Fine, for the sake of argument, a paying co-op. It still doesn't add up to me. Wait, I've got it. I bet it was someone who hated Roxy, who wanted her out of this place for something she did days, months, even years ago. They still hold a vengeance. Did you know that Roxy was the one who stole the pink tie from Math Sock during O Week? It was definitely the pink tie.
Let's get a round of applause for the pink tie! Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
Ready, set, go! Ding, 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 and the world attacking engineers from the back champion is the pink tie!
And that's what I think happened. There ain't any other logical reason behind it.
The pink tie?
Yep.
Really? Anyway, I don't think either of you guys got it right. Kinkaku? Nah. See, what I think happened was this. See, maybe someone pushed Roxy off the chair. Oh no, maybe it was something else. Maybe somebody pulled the chair out from under Roxy and she didn't realize. No, couldn't be that. Maybe Roxy was just leaning too far back and there was no one to catch her? Or maybe it was something lame like the chair just breaking because it was old. But no, actually, what I think really happened,
Do you mind?
Regardless, I think one thing is clear, chaps.
Okay. Hold on. What are you? What are you? Are you British? Are you just some wannabe philosopher? I don't get your character!
Regardless, the game is afoot.
Wait, did you actually watch my Netflix recommendations? Hey, come back! I know that reference!
Hi, hope you're all enjoying the show so far. We're gonna have a 10-minute intermission and we'll be right back.
friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how.
And welcome back to your evening primetime television. Now, before we find out how our characters are doing, because I know we're all dying to know, what happened to Roxy? Will Eugene and Ashley actually make an EngPlay? And is there some sexual tension going on between Blair and Cody? First, let's focus somewhere where no one focuses and see how our neighbors are doing.
Have you ever wondered what other top-tier engineering programs there are out there? Well, look no further. Wilfrid Laurier is proud to introduce our new engineering program.
Not only is this a co-op program, it's also the only place where you can join some unique fields.
Ever want to build a startup? Look no further than Laurier Engineering's Startup Engineering. In this program, you will gain essential skills to make your startup successful. How do you underpay co-ops? How do you make your basement the home for your 4 cats and the office? Look no further than Startup Engineering.
If starting up is too much energy for you, have you ever thought of something cool but were too lazy to build it? Then imagination engineering is for you. Learn how to effectively focus your mind on only imagining what is possible. Ideas start somewhere.
Is your brain tired of coming up with new and innovative things? Try imitation engineering. Well, you'll learn exactly how to steal ideas and avoid copyright. And Policy 71. Be the next fast fashion, but for engineering today.
Do you have a knack at drinking? Do you want to explore wineries around the world? Come to Alcoholic Engineering, where we combine the AA meetings with an engineering degree.
Not into drinks? Want something that slows things down that you can also worship and claim cures cancer? Then how about weed? Cannabis engineering is the new engineering program that teaches you all about how to grow weed in illegally grown underground greenhouses, while also teaching you the complete factual truth about how the alcohol lobby and Big Pharma are out to kill the green guy.
Want to be the stereotype of an engineer who can't socialize? Join social engineering. Well, you'll learn what to do at parties and how to get home with a hottie, but won't actually teach you how to get invited to one. Although this may sound like mechanical engineering, it has the added benefit of actually having an equal gender ratio.
Hey, do you want to join Laurier Engineering?
Yeah! Ask your friends if Laurier Engineering is for you. Warning, these programs are not accredited by the Engineering Accreditation Board. Side effects are common and may include sneezing, coughing, runny nose, loss of taste and or smell, flu-like symptoms, fever, fatigue.
That's just COVID symptoms though.
And literally symptoms for everything else.
Sponsored by Phil's Grandson's Place, the place to be when life's got you down.
Laurier Engineering. Join us today.
Anyway, so it's not like there's anything to find. Though we could make a huge deal about this, though. Now that would get some hype around the play.
That's a great idea, Ashley. Now, what I'm thinking is we subtly ask...
Let's do it. Let's time for Bad Cop, Worst Cop.
No, Ashley, that's not what I was talking about. Ashley... Hey, Roxy, how's your leg?
It's okay. Kinda itchy. Why am I here?
We want to know how you injured your leg.
Well, the lights went down as I went to sit on my chair, and I fell. I don't really know what happened, and I really wasn't expecting this. Glad it's not worse, though. Doctor said that I wouldn't be able to get off these crutches until the end of the term.
Yeah, we're really sorry about what happened, but we just want you to know that your sacrifice
means a lot to everyone here at EngPlay.
Ashley, stop being an ass. So, Roxy, you didn't see anything suspicious? Nothing out of the ordinary?
Not really. Although, I think Cody and Naz were yelling about something.
So Naz, I hear that you were yelling at the last rehearsal. What was that all about?
Well, I'm sure you already know, Ashley, but the rehearsals, the auditions, things just don't happen.
So, Cody, did you see anything weird last rehearsal? Some people said you were acting strange.
No, not me. Other people have, though. A lot of suspicious things have been going on recently. First at rehearsals and at the auditions. What happened was no accident.
What do you mean it was no accident? You're gonna have to be more specific. What did you see?
What did you see? How do you not know what is going on?
What's no accident?
Well, Parrish being in the play, of course. It's because of you, sweetie. Your cover's blown.
Better call your lawyer. You're about to get arrested.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Please just tell me what you mean.
Well, then you better hope for a pro bono, because...
Just admit what you've done!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lawyer? I don't have a lawyer!
You and Parrish are dating, aren't you?
I'm sorry, I just...
Wait, that's it? Eugene and Parrish are dating? Nothing is wrong with that, right?
It's a conflict of interest, having penalties here. Directors and actors can't mingle. Who do you think will be the first person to be promoted with Roxy injured, huh?
Yes! I knew it! I am so smart! Just wait till everyone hears about this.
Wait, no, you can't tell anyone. I can't let anyone find out or else Parrish might get kicked off the play.
Ugh, I think anyone with over 2 brain cells either already knew it or suspected it. But, can we keep this whole dating thing on the DL, okay? I don't want Eugene to cry again.
But I was detecting. Her. Aw. So much for being a good cop. Guess I'm just a bad cop now.
You know what, honey? I'm a sucker for true love, so your secret's safe with me. No need for star-crossed lovers here.
Oh man, really? Thanks!
Parrish, so glad you can make it here. Take a seat.
Hey Ashley, what's all this about? I hope it's not what Cody was yelling last rehearsal, because man, that was so weird.
Drop the act, Parrish. I know what Cody was talking about, and it's not that. We're here to talk about Roxy.
Hey man, you okay? You look like you got tears in your eyes.
You have tears in your eyes! Sorry, let's get back on track. Mickey, last rehearsal, what happened?
How could you even ask me that? My FYDP, my love, oh Valeria, I miss you.
Sorry again about your vodka engine. I mean, Valeria, but actually I was talking about Roxy and getting injured.
You mean Roxy sitting in the chair and falling? I didn't see it happen with everything that was going on, but I think, or would imagine, or it's like not too hard to guesstimate what happened.
Mind elaborating a bit?
Oh, that's easy enough to explain. Eugene, can you pass me your chair?
My chair? What's wrong with your chair?
Your chair is more similar to the one Roxy had.
They're all the same chair.
Do you want me to explain or not?
Fine.
Okay, so looking at this cheap chair, there are many failure modes which will result in a falling person. These will be at A, the joints that mate the plastics, the screws to the legs, and B, at the joint between the side legs and the horizontal crossbar, failing due to overloading or fatigue.
Well, the legs are welded to the steel frame, and I think that the underside is flanged and molded for structural reinforcement, but anyone who's actually paying attention could see that there's corrosion in the openings in the chair, like where the screws are at the joints.
I'm not following.
Management, right. So the more corrosion the screws and joints have, the less structural integrity they'll have, especially at points where the joints form like a sharp angle, which is needed to support the person.
So, assuming use cases of sitting with some abuse of it being thrown around, the metal is much stronger when compared to the plastic. So, with prolonged use or abuse or overloading, the metal of the screw will strip out the plastic hole, causing it to fall off, or it'll fracture the joint where the plastic joint used to house the screw.
So what I'm saying is the chair could have done it.
Well, that's useless.
And if you sit on the chair and aggressively scoot your bum side to side, you load the chairs rather perpendicular.
I'm just gonna stop you right there. Do you speak English?
Old chairs can't handle Roxy's badoink-a-doink?
You're no use. Just go.
Excuse me? Why are we all doing this instead of rehearsal? At this rate, we're never going to be ready for the show.
Yes, excuse you, Blair. We know what we're doing. We need to figure out what happened to Roxy. Why would she get injured like that?
Eugene, my man! I heard about the good news. I'm happy for y'all. But don't worry, I can keep a secret. But we're both rooting for you two.
Oh man, thanks. Wait, I'm supposed to be the bad cop. Don't distract me, suspect! Tell me what happened that day!
She probably wasn't being safe enough. I don't know. I didn't see anything. It was pitch black when she fell, so what am I supposed to have? Night vision?
Bullshit! I'm on to you, Waldorf. I know you're upset at Roxy for stealing your lead, and I know that you're an architectural engineer and they teach you stuff. I don't really know what they teach you, but I know that it's evil.
Hey, okay. No need to get feisty. Besides, as soon as the lights went out, Cody was hugging me so hard I couldn't even breathe, let alone see. And I had to support them. Gotta look out for your significant others. You know what I mean?
I guess that's true. Is there anything else you want to add to your statement? Any suspects we should consider?
I don't know about suspects. Honestly, I don't think anyone in our cast is actually capable of hurting another person.
They teach me how to draw toilets. Real evil stuff. And besides, I wouldn't hurt Roxy because she didn't steal my lead. You did when you gave it to her. And if I'm really as evil as you make me sound, imagine what I'd do to you.
Hey, now, I was just kidding, right? I know you wouldn't do anything like that.
But since it is on topic, who's gonna be the new lead?
Oh, so, this is kinda hush-hush, but since I know I can trust you with a secret, unlike Cody, I was actually thinking we were gonna bump Parrish up to the main lead. Us through thick and thin, good or bad, right?
Parrish? As the lead? You better be fucking joking me, or I know who plays her as the dead body, you twerp.
We did not talk about moving anyone up, let alone Parrish.
Yeah, but since the only character with no lines is Parrish, I thought, why not give her a role with lines? Since she's in the play and such. She's also been in all the same scenes as Roxy.
Of course she is. She's the dead body, just lying motionless on the floor.
Okay, this close to the show, logistically speaking, everyone else already has all their lines memorized, right? So I guess Parrish should know some of Roxy's lines, I guess.
See?
No, I don't see. This is ridiculous. You know who I think injured Roxy? Eugene and Parrish, so Parrish can move on up through the cast. Ashley, this is who you want. I'm gonna call NSOC. I'm gonna call the dean. I'll call fucking everyone because you can't do this to me.
Okay, Gary, take her away. We can talk more about this later. But Parrish being promoted is the logical way to go, no matter how we look at this.
So, other than that, did you find any useful info on how Roxy might have gotten injured?
So I've learned never to listen to Naz, and I don't know how I passed any physics course.
So, useless.
Useless.
You're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, make seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Why is it the director's always the ones who are late? This is unacceptable.
Blair, I swear to fucking God, you are this close to being kicked out of the play!
Really? You're short one person already. Besides, who could replace me? I'm the whole reason this play is gonna work out.
Calm down, guys. Can we just have a good rehearsal?
Okay, let's get started. First off, with Roxy out being injured, Parrish is being promoted to lead protagonist.
Thanks, everyone. I know I can't fill Roxy's shoes as well as maybe some others, but I hope to rise to the occasion. Roxy, I hope you get better soon.
Thanks, Parrish. I'm still in a little pain, but Doc says I'll be better by the time this term ends.
So why are you still here? To be honest, I would have expected you to go off and, do something else now that you're bored. Babe, she can't leave because she's in Spain. But the S is silent.
Well, to be honest, I'm too lazy to find something else for my resume. This way, if I stick around and just watch you guys, I can still be a part of EngPlay.
I wouldn't really count this as being a part of EngPlay. You're more like...
Deadweight?
Exactly.
All right, participatory ribbons are still required for one to feel good about themselves.
I'm also in a lot of pain, so sitting and watching is kind of all I can do at the moment.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Val used to have a body. An hourglass body, in case you were wondering.
Ugh, no one was.
Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's just get started. Let's start with scene 18. Sasha, take the wheel.
Finally, maybe this time we can actually get through the scene. Who's gonna be the dead body now? Well, Parrish got promoted, so who's dying?
Why doesn't Eugene do it? He was so great during the auditions.
I hate you. But since we are down a person, maybe one of us should step in.
I mean, I agree, but I also don't want to do it. I mean, just imagine how boring it'd be just lying there. No offense, Parrish.
I mean, they do say a good leader becomes the change they want to see in the world.
God damn it. I am a good leader. Okay, fine. I'll be the dead person.
That's right. Lie down. Now, roll over.
You know what? At least I changed rules. Because guess what? Congratulations. You're still supporting number fucking 2.
Well, I'm protesting until I get the respect I deserve.
So can we move on with the scene then?
You're right. Go ahead. She doesn't have many lines in this scene anyways.
Guys, I think I figured it out. Combining where we found the body and combining that with the other evidence we found on the ground, I think I know who did it. It was...
Soy Pumpkin, I just had a thought. How did the body die again?
I was just about to say how.
Babe, you don't remember? They electrocuted themselves because they touched something metallic on the ion at the exact, infinitesimal, highly implausible moment that the lightning struck.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Why is the body lying like that? Besides, her legs should be like, this. She should look burnt. Her arms should be like,
Stop
this.
doing that!
Sheesh. All right. But you get what I'm saying, though. The body shouldn't look like that or even lie like that. What piece of metal did they even touch?
Well, no one saw because the lights went out.
Maybe the metal was connected to the outside of the ion when the lightning struck. That's the only way the current could have traveled to the body in an effective manner.
But what metals on the inside and outside of the ion? Lots of unhinged people in Waterloo, but no one's sticking an umbrella out the window.
The classic broken window with clues leading to the murder.
I thought it wasn't a murder, though.
Who knows? Maybe it's a conspiracy. Maybe it's like, Prince Charles is a vampire.
Maybe if you guys let me finish my line, we know who did it.
Maybe they died of intoxication. Let's face it, we've all been in that situation on the ion.
Intoxication is a common condition among this population.
Well, the only person I'm intoxicated by is my Gerber right here. And Eugene's intoxicated.
Alright! Enough! If everyone would just let Sasha finish their line by now, we would know how they died.
Wait, you two don't know either?
I thought my script was just missing a page.
We know how they died.
I hope so. What kind of body doesn't know that it's dead?
Well, we, wanted to leave it up to whoever played Sasha's character because we don't really know how they died, and we're not smart enough to make it up.
Right, so what I was thinking is how the body died is basically what happened.
I cannot watch this shit show anymore, fucking amateurs! I have to do everything myself. All right, Frankenstein. How did you imagine the body to be splayed out?
Like this?
Actually, Frankenstein was a scientist.
Not now.
Who never lets me finish?
I'm sure we can find someone who will.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, well, looking at the way the joints are placed and the way the head is resting, it's clear. They slipped on something, and remembering the parts you did remember to put in the script, I'd say probably when the lights were off, and when they were falling, they hit their head on an edge, causing them to land like that.
The fact that you were able to deduce all that just by looking at Ashley's deformed body, it's quite remarkable.
Naz, aren't you BME? Shouldn't you be the one monologuing about all this? You even worked in a police station.
Well, yeah, but all they really let me do was sit behind a computer. Plus, I failed anatomy.
Where's the bio in Biomed Eng then?
Where's the med in Biomed Eng?
Based on the description of your co-ops, there is no engine there either.
Hey, stop shitting on me!
It's okay, Naz. A lot of people get rejected from BME, so you're still a catch.
Well, there's only a lot of applications because per true engineering fashion, people don't do their research on a subject and they just choose the first department on the list.
Wouldn't that be ArcEng then?
True. What fucking loser wants that?
Blair. Clearly, though, she should have moved on to the bees, because here we are.
Wait, why are we all shitting on me now?
But why do you actually know so much about hurting someone? Almost didn't know enough how to like hurt someone on purpose.
Don't try to deflect the suspicion off you, little miss. I totally deserve the promotion.
Okay, can we please just focus on the scene?
Thank you. So, what I was seeing is how I imagine the body is that it was simple electrocution. None of that Sherlock Holmes body placement stuff. And known as when somebody gets electrocuted, they don't all fry up like they do in cartoons. But what actually happens
Actually, it's 9 o'clock, so rehearsal's technically over, and we have a reservation at Ken Sushi for 9 with my delicious Ken doll here. Ta-ta!
I remember all those late nights working on Valeria. I would always bring her with me to dinner, so it was like a date.
That's actually quite heartwarming. Where, might I ask, would you court young Valeria?
Lizzie.
Okay, I am over this whole lying on the ground thing. Rehearsal's over. See you guys next week.
Just let me finish my damn son of a bitch! I believe it's because you forgot to offer these people anything of value for their money.
Right. Oh my god, the tickets. Why am I so bad at this?
Dude, I think you are a better trade than you are a salesman. If all chem engines are this bad at selling things, how did anyone ever convince you to go into it? Maybe that's also why they never get co-ops.
I walked into the wrong room during a campus tour, and before I knew it, I was signing shit and I was kidnapped into a cult. I actually wanted to go into maths.
The cult didn't kidnap you, Parrish. The cult saved you.
Hey, Roxy, I heard about what happened and we're so sorry. I'll buy 2 tickets for EngPlay.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the support. It really means a lot.
Anything from you. It's so lame that you won't be on stage, and to think that some people profited off of it.
Wait, I don't think, what's all this about?
Are you talking about the fact that only Roxy can sell tickets, or that how everyone accused you, Parrish, without ever mentioning your name?
I'm so sorry for taking your role, Roxy, but you gotta know, I would never hurt anyone, not even a caterpillar.
Great, so you hurt Roxy and you're responsible for Ontario's Gypsy Moth plague. Unbelievable.
I don't know what to tell you. I know I didn't break it myself.
So why are you still here then? I mean, you don't have to help us.
No, it's okay. I kind of like the attention.
I believe you, Parrish. I know you wouldn't hurt any one of us. I mean, would any of us even be capable of something like that?
Where would be capable?
All right, boys, wish me.
I got this one.
Babe?
Don't worry, baby. Hey there, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior EngPlay?
No, I'm not sure I wanna.
Are you sure? I'd love to have a cutie like you in my audience.
Oh, yeah. Well, I might have something.
Please? I may be playing supporting 3, but I'd love if you were supporting me.
Whatever you want.
That'll be $20, please. Thank you for supporting the arts.
Call me.
Wow! You managed to get them to buy a ticket and leave some money for a donation. Babe, you are such a tease.
As ethical as I might say it is to prostitute ourselves for ticket sales, we clearly need it. Eugene and Ashley were telling me because of EngSoft's lack of funding, we might need to buy tickets ourselves.
We're not even in the audience. Why do we need to pay to act?
They called it a reverse financed opportunity.
Ugh, you know whose fault this is? EngSoft.
Step forward among you who is worthy.
That's you, Roxy.
Hello. This is Roxy talking. Who is this?
Roxy, aren't you the person who is not even a part of EngPlay?
Yeah, but I'm the biggest cheerleader and been recently hired to be their spokesperson.
Right. Well, I see no reason you should be hanging around. We don't want to advertise EngPlay as a safety hazard. USA gets one sniff of this thing and next thing you know, mandatory hard hats, safety distancing, and EdCom will have to supervise your rehearsals.
Understood, sir. EdCom, sir.
Why was I called?
That may have been my fault. I may have blamed something on EngSoft.
Stupid co-ops put me on speed dial in all engineering buildings. Anytime someone trash talks us, I get a call. In case you were curious, yes, we are always watching.
I got this one. Hey VP, does VP stand for very popular, very pretty, or VP?
Cody, we're in the same D&D group. Go kick this somewhere else because you just rolled a natural 1 for seduction.
It's not my fault I confused gnomes and elves when I was making my character.
It's okay, babe. It's okay. It's been over a year, but you're still learning. Dude, what the fuck? Back off.
Look, I know you're not stoked about Roxy's presence, but she has been the only one able to sell any tickets. Well, without the use of force.
I don't like this, but I can't say no to anything that raises money for NSOC.
See, no need to yell at us. I'm more important to this play than you have any idea.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
That voice was so scary. I hope I don't meet him in person.
No need. This day, anything can be virtual. Virtual classes, virtual games, virtual people, even virtual.
But it doesn't beat the real thing, does it, Xander?
What real thing?
Oh, honey, I'm sure Eugene will show you.
Hey, stop toying with them. We have to sell some tickets.
Extra?
I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna do you like Michael. I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was wrong in the wrong time. It's like I'm rewind, everything is so throwbacky. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star from the silver screen.
Wow, selling things is hard. Let's take a break and go to our next commercial featuring the new center, Sega Life.
Sega Life, brought to you by the people that came up with some other much-hated classics, like Waterloo Works.
Sega Life stands for the Center for Creating Attraction in Life, where students near and far can come together and find mutual interests. And I know you're wondering, what does the E in Sega Life stand for? It stands for everyone, like you.
Sega Life offers programs anyone can need after spending the last 2 years hunched over the computer with their lights turned off in their room.
Things to reintegrate you into society, like how to dress for public, how to make friends, how to talk to people, and most importantly, how to breathe with your mouth closed.
As well as some offerings targeted for your primal desires.
Now, let's talk to Carmen. Hi, Carmen.
Hi.
Now, Carmen, tell us a bit about your problem.
Well, I've been locked away in my room for so long that I actually don't know what I'm doing or how to get a date to the wedding I'm invited to.
Not a problem. Sega Life offers workshops for you to practice your interviews. Dates. The faculty is always available to help you with what to say, what to wear, and what assets you need to highlight to get a date.
Aside from just workshops, Sega Life also offers a patented web app for helping Carmen here match and apply to programs that they can select and go on interviews. Dates. It was coded in HTML using our signature layout by our very own underpaid co-ops.
Sweet, so I get to apply to everyone I'm interested in from just one place, and they're guaranteeing me a date?
However, if you don't act quickly, you might lose your match. After the date, each respective person will rank each other on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the worst date ever.
Wait, wouldn't I want to be a 10 out of 10?
No, you want to be a 1 out of 10. Then if both people rank each other's ones, it's a match. However, if this does not happen, you're not guaranteed to match with the person you want.
Wait, you said this would work 100%.
Is life full of 100% guarantees?
No.
Sega Life offers a 100% guarantee of finding you a match. It just might be a shitty relationship or an unrequited one.
Okay. What if I match with them, but I really don't want to take them to the wedding?
That's too bad. You don't actually have a choice.
Now, during these interviews, you might be wondering what the hell are you doing? Or how you're super overqualified or super underqualified. But don't worry, that's why there's a second round.
So you're saying it's okay if I have a bad date?
Yes, if you get it wrong the first time, Sega Life will give you a second chance at finding the one. Second round is when all the late applicants and rejects have one more chance at finding true love.
Hey, that's kind of rude though, no? I don't want to be anyone's second pick.
Would you rather be somebody's second pick or nobody's any pick, bitch?
Careful about evaluations though. A rank of satisfactory on your date may be detrimental to your dating life. They rank you on your manners, your small talk, your necking.
And expectations usually include excessive amounts of overtime with nothing in return.
Alright, I'm somehow more scared than if I just got the date on my own.
If you think that was nervous, you haven't seen the waiting room. Before the date, you can actually wait with other candidates.
Wait, okay, why do I have to see my competition?
Because chances are you might create attractions there too. And we want to optimize all your options, because God knows you need it.
Yeah, okay, so I get to mix and mingle with all the people in the sitting room and choose for them too?
Nope, you must take the match we provide.
All for a non-optional $750 fee every term.
Oh man, that's as much as my co-op fee.
Gotta choose between work and life.
At least I'll always have access to it.
Wrong again. You'll only have access to it some terms. Seek a Love, now available on Quest.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
I can do this, tap into the crystals. I can do this, tap into the crystals.
Come on, babe. It's not that hard.
Wow, there's so many people in the crowd. I've never spoken in front of so many people before.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot of people. All our friends and family, past EngSoc people, past EngPlay people, people procrastinating from studying.
A good sample of the engineering population.
Yeah, I just hope I don't mess up in the big reveal scene. I mean, we've never even made it through that entire scene.
Break a leg, guys. You got this.
Thanks, Roxy. We couldn't have done it without you. I mean, it seems like there's a whole crowd of people who came just because of the hype around your injury. It was more than I expected.
Wait, you thought there'd be more people because of Roxy's injury?
No. What I meant is that EngPlay doesn't normally get a full house, and I'm gonna check out some stage things.
So, Roxy, why are you still here again?
I wanted to get the full EngPlay experience and watch from backstage.
Delivery for Rocky?
It's Roxy.
Whatever, here you go.
Wait, you mean Blair, right? Blair?
No, Roxy? R-O-C-K. That's fine. I have no other deliveries.
Yes, I love it. Give her your big package. Maybe you two can plant a garden and put your tulips and her tulips together.
The flowers aren't from me, I'm just the delivery person, but I wouldn't mind to getting your plants.
Who's the one person who isn't in the play the one that gets flowers? You're saying I have none? Be gone, horny peasant.
Any idea who gave you those flowers, Roxy? Seems like it could have been someone who, actually cares about you.
I'm not sure. There's no card in the bouquet, but everyone cares about me, so I guess it could be anyone.
I'm sure not everyone cares about you, though.
Parrish, will you accept this rose?
Eugene, I will gladly.
I mean, Cody! Will you accept this rose?
Thanks, Eugene.
What the hell? Cody, do not accept another man's rose!
Due to logistics and for peace, and not at all my insatiable love for Crimson Flora, I will accept this rose. Many thanks, Eugene.
Thanks, Xander.
I wanted that.
Damn, booted off the season. Guess you gotta go to Bachelor in Paradise now.
Alright guys, the show's about to begin. I just wanted to say that despite all the sacrifices we've had to make this past term, we did it. Finally here. We're no longer just a cast. We're a family. It's finally showtime. Parrish, thank you so much for memorizing all of your lines, stage directions, costume, what to go on and off stage. Xander, thanks for,
Oh my god, you didn't even practice your pep talk? How are you supposed to motivate a bunch of half-assed engineering students who can't even tie their own shoes?
Mommy! Mommy! Mama!
Oh, kiss it.
Sebastian, Eugene, you guys have been amazing directors, despite all the physical, verbal, and emotional abuse. If physical abuse was allowed, you'd probably do that too.
Bro, Parrish, you're not wearing the right costume. Where's the tree?
I'm supposed to be a tree? Wait, I thought I was the person who finds the dead body. Oh my.
Okay, just calm down, okay? Blair's just messing with you, alright? You'll be fine, just remember, don't cut me off in my reveal line, right? I end with saying who the murderer is, not where the evidence is placed, yeah? You got it? You got it? You got it! Oh, this bitch is gonna cut me off.
Are you okay? You're looking a little green. Why didn't you warn me?
Aren't you in biomed? Shouldn't you believe in science rather than mysticism and sparkling rocks?
Well, you know what, Xander? Rocks are science!
Hell yeah, they are.
I think Parrish is gonna puke. Someone get a bucket. Blair?
Ew, why me? Roxy, you do it.
As far as this is to watch, we don't have time. You know what? I know just the cheer to raise our spirits. Sorry, not you, sweetie. What? Oh my God. I just got my man right here, the spotlights, I swear. Our bleacher note, my precious hair. Murder, mischief, mayhem, madness. I just hope they like our crassness. Go, go, show night. I just hope I look alright. Go, EngPlay!
May I respectfully say, what the actual fuck?
Places, everyone.
Everything's together once we know that we are. We're all stars and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Everybody now, together.
So, how did they do it? How did they die?
Well, I didn't do it. I was driving a stupid Ion. Apparently, that's all I'm good for.
Well, I was with my friends the entire time.
Yeah, same, and I trust my friends.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Stop talking to the dead person, dude.
Guys, I think I know who did it. Judging by how the body is laid on the ground, and if you combine that with the other evidence we found, I know who did it. It was you! You did this! You injured her! You did it! Yes! That is what I was gonna say. The murderer was the murdered. The killer was the person that got killed. The body caused its own demise. Is that the line? Jesus,
No. That's not what I meant. It was Ashley who injured Roxy. I'm sure of it. This whole term, you've talked about Roxy this and Roxy that. You were obsessed with her and her sacrifice. You even said you thought her injury would attract a crowd and sell more tickets. How dare you!
I don't understand what you're talking
And to
about.
think, you were my friend. More than that, you were my co-director. How can I trust you after this, injuring our Roxy? What did she ever do to you?
No.
You probably even made the whole interrogation thing up just to build hype around the injury, didn't you?
No, you can't. I mean,
That's it. We're never gonna finish this. Okay, that wasn't dramatic enough. That's it. We're never gonna finish this damn scene.
Hold on. Are we still acting? Wait, so not only is Ashley the culprit for this play, but is also the reason why Roxy is injured?
Looks like it, Sherlock. Guess Ashley had their eyes on Foxy Roxy Hart this whole time.
No! I mean, like, I could, but I don't. I mean, like, I wasn't the one who hurt Roxy. I merely came up with the idea. I mean, it was more of a suggestion. But no, what I'm
want us to think, well, you really are a good actor faking your pain and such.
Yeah, we all thought you were so cool for supporting us, but turns out you just wanted us to do all the heavy lifting while you cruised along and did none of the hard work.
Must feel bad to be finally exposed as the temptress that you are.
And to think our own director, A2 Ashley.
What if what Roxy is saying is true? I don't think she's actually injured herself.
You're just saying that because you wanted her spot. I bet you're in on it too.
No, of course I wasn't. Roxy, you gotta believe me, I would never hurt anyone. And Eugene can attest to that, right?
Parrish would never hurt anyone. I know it. Parrish is the kindest, most caring, and love.
It's okay, you don't have to finish that.
No, you know what? I want to say something. I love you, Parrish, and I don't ever feel like I don't. Screw the logistics. I want to say I think Parrish is the best person ever. You're the kindest, most caring, and loving person anyone could ever ask for. And you're always down to try new things with me, and I think, Parrish, will you accept this rose?
Eugene, I would gladly accept this rose. You know, when you first told me to join this play with you, I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe it'll be fun, but the journey's been a little bumpier than I thought.
The road less traveled by is often the more rewarding one.
I was so unconfident, being constantly given feedback, being told I didn't deserve the leading role. I was so nervous.
You still don't deserve the leading
Shush, I
role.
want to hear this.
Keeping our relationship a secret was so hard for me. I just wanted to feel your unconditional support. And yet you were trying your best without giving too much of our relationship away.
Never give a relationship away.
But now, seeing how you're so stressed with making sure we were all okay, and what happened to Roxy wouldn't happen to us too, this, added with you accepting our relationship in the open, I feel like a weight has been lifted. I don't care to find myself anymore, knowing that you'll always be there to help me.
You guys know we knew you were dating, right?
Yeah, anyone sitting in rehearsal could tell that you were both crazy about each other. No one minded.
Yeah, some relationships are toxic. Anyways, but you two compliment each other. Own it.
Thanks everyone, you guys are all great. Except for whoever injured Roxy, which I hope you can all confirm is not me.
As I suspected.
Hotshot, you have been 3 steps behind this whole time. The only thing you're suspecting is everyone else's dust.
No. If Roxy is being honest that she didn't injure herself, that only leaves one possibility. It must have been Blair! Well, Blair's the only one capable of doing something like this.
Whoa. We're engineers, not sadists. All those people are in math. Except you, Vic, don't worry.
It's okay, it's true. So that doesn't even make sense, Naz.
Then what were all those screws that Blair dropped? Think, Gary! Think!
Excuse me? I'm the one this whole time that's been trying to make this play successful. You really think that I would be the one to screw everything up? Pun not intended. Those screws, FYI, I found on the floor of the rehearsal room, and to prevent anyone from getting injured, I put them in my pocket. Without me, I bet somebody else other than Roxy would have been injured. You guys should be thanking me.
Yeah, it's true. I saw the screws on the ground before rehearsal. You know, just lying there.
So then I guess it must have been what Eugene said all along. It was Roxy and Ashley. Ashley, the mastermind, and Roxy, the attention-seeking lazy ass.
I mean, in Murder on the Ion Express, it was the victim who caused their own demise. And the same happened here. It's almost as if the directors wrote their own reality.
Swear to God, you guys ruined everything! The show's over!
I'm still telling you all that I didn't actually do it.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Thanks for coming out, and we're sorry.
I would have gone to see cats instead of this.
Well, what do you guys have to say for yourselves?
And Sock VP, I'm so sorry, but I don't want to die.
Pull it together, man. No one is dying. But if you think that you're getting an outstanding after your little interruption, I wouldn't count on it.
Well, if you hadn't carried out an elaborate plan to injure our lead actor, there would be no interruption in the first place.
Quiet, imbeciles. EngPlay was a disaster, yes, but due to the unethical actions of injuries and such, you sold enough tickets to make a total profit of 69 cents.
Nice.
So, as the deal was struck, EngPlay will continue for the future. Now get out of my sight. I have to take care of a few loose screws.
Wow, are we in a secret bar? Where's the alk?
Looks more like a torture chamber.
Red Room of Pain?
Silence!
Sorry, Your Honor. I apologize for any mistake I might have done.
Sit down, Parrish. I just want to know how you guys felt about EngPlay this term.
Much confusion, much chaos, and much stress.
Ditto! At least I got to use my detective skills to crack the case.
Really, Naz? Because it seemed like everything you said was wrong.
Well, I had a stressful time. Memorizing all my lines was so hard.
And I wasn't able to make any new couples from the play.
I see. Well, since you have now all been involved with your first EngPlay,
Oh no, VP took our EngPlay virginities.
I now declare you all officially members of the circle jerk of students involved in making plays society, also known as
Simps?
I was gonna say theater kids, but yes. Now, you will encourage your friends, classmates, and even profs to join next term so that the circle jerk of
Simps
will continue to grow. You may now start to leave.
Well, you know what? Acting in a policeman's role just makes me want to go and get more police co-ops. I'm coming for you, Brampton.
And maybe next time I'll actually get to finish my line. Hey Mickey, race you to the door.
What do we want? F1 car noises. When do we want them? New.
Is that an EngPlay couple I hear? Wait, come back! I want to tell Gary!
Sup, Sock? Did you enjoy the show?
You better have. I busted my ass to get Roxy injured. Maybe
Oh.
Naz would be the one to suspect me.
I almost fucked up while doing it. Did you really drop all the screws from the chair in front of everyone?
Well, I didn't think that the distraction that you had planned was blowing up Mickey's engine. It scared me.
Regardless, it's fine. We got Roxy out of the play, and the rest of the cast and audience now hate her for her attention-seeking self.
And can I just say, what a shit plan. Like, you wanted Roxy out of the play, and it ended up with her being loved and famous. If Eugene hadn't figured out what Ashley and Roxy were up to, your plan would have been the dictionary definition of a failure.
Okay, but like...
Not to mention that I helped you because I wanted the role, and they gave it to Parrish. Parrish! I am this close to telling everyone about this.
But you won't, because you love and cherish me and will do anything for me, right?
You are so lucky that our 1-year anniversary is coming up.
Love you too, baby. See you at home?
Yeah. I still don't know why I agreed to do all this. You have so much making up to do at home.
Whew. Great fucking job. Real smooth. Come out, Rumi, would ya?
So, you had a person injured, blew up an FYDP project, ultimately caused chaos for an entire EngPlay production, and even used your current girlfriend. Over what? Your ex?
Hey. Blair and I are friends with benefits. She just doesn't know it yet. And as for everything else, well, Roxy really messed with me, broke my heart. I wanted everyone to treat her the way she treated me. And it all worked out, almost. So, it's fine.
And what if Blair finds out all you're doing is using her?
Well, all this over a 1A fling. Imagine what I would do for Blair. Guess that one's for season 2.
Roomies through thick and thin? Good or bad? And scene.
Improvisation without a script, no one's written it, and now we have the chance to. But someday we'll be looking up, never